A slipping or dragging clutch is caused by one of two things, either a bad clutch or a clutch cable that's fallen out of adjustment. The clutch cable on the KLX140 can be adjusted at different points, up here at the clutch perch and down here at the clutch housing. If your clutch is slipping, your clutch cable may be adjusted too tight, and if it's dragging, your cable may be too loose. To adjust your cable at the lever, pull back the rubber dust cover to expose the lock ring and threaded adjuster. Loosen the lock ring. If your clutch is dragging or engaging too soon as you release the clutch lever, screw the adjuster away from the clutch perch to tighten the clutch cable. If your clutch is slipping or engaging too late when you release the clutch, screw the adjuster into the perch to loosen the clutch cable. When properly adjusted, the lever should be able to wiggle just a millimeter or two when it's fully released. It shouldn't be flopping around in the clutch perch. If you're unable to solve your clutch problem by adjusting the cable at the perch, you may need to make further adjustments down at the clutch housing. Here, there's another adjusting rod. To adjust the cable here, loosen the nuts on the left and right side of the bracket. Once the nuts are loose, the adjusting rod could slide within the bracket. Pulling the threaded adjusting rod towards the back of the bike will loosen the cable. Pulling it towards the front will tighten the cable. Adjust the nuts so there's just a bit of tension on the cable. If you're unable to stop your clutch from slipping or dragging after making these adjustments, you should explore your clutch cable to see if there's a third adjusting rod somewhere between the clutch lever and clutch housing. Now, the original KLX140 cables do not have a third adjusting rod, but if your cable's been replaced with an aftermarket one, it might. It'll look something like this adjuster on the KX100. If your clutch is still slipping or dragging after making all the proper cable adjustments, you may need to inspect the clutch itself. A slipping clutch could be caused by worn clutch discs, and a dragging clutch could be caused by warped ones. Either way, it could be time for a clutch replacement. Check out my video here to learn how to replace your KLX140 clutch. Thanks for watching, everybody.